Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well and having a wonderful day. Welcome to our channel. Today I am going to show you how to design a beautiful modern ID card. Let's go. We are going to design the ID card with a standard ID card size and a 300 dpi resolution in CMYK as the color format. As you can see in the final design, we are going to design this card you see in a separate file. We are going to use mostly fresh blue and light fresh green colors as the main colors of this card. It will have the minimal information. At the top, logo, and after that the information of a person like name, position, and contact information. We are going to draw the elements using the pen tool in Adobe Photoshop. First, we are trying to get the effects as accurately as we can. You are free to design the element based on your own ideas and opinions. We are going to put the color we need in the element. Then we are going to adjust the size in the position of the element, and we start copying it by Ctrl J, make it reverse and put it in the left corner. Okay, one thing you should not forget, always save your file, and through your design it may take a lot of time, and do not forget to save it continually by pressing Ctrl S and put it in a very safe place, because if you do not do it, it may crash and you have to do everything from the start. Okay, now selecting adjustment layer and then gradient, selecting one of the presets from the color palette, holding Alt and clipping it to the layer below. Then we select the layer in the gradient in both of them, and then we drag it on the new layer to copy, and then we are going to have another gradient design for the left element. Now we can design it based on our need. Do not forget to select all of the designs, put it in a group so you can manage it better when give it a proper name, and then it will help you later. Now we are going to copy both of them, give them their proper names, then when we are naming them we can find it better later. And now we are going to reverse them and putting them at the bottom of our card. To get the exact effect, click on the gradient of the bottom elements, then mark the reverse option and click OK. It will give you the same effect as the above. Here again we are going to use the pen tool to draw the element at the bottom of the card. We are going to try our best to make exactly the same effect as shown in the result. So give it a try and have fun. The element at the bottom will have the same effect as the previous elements, but with a different color ingredient. So give a try. Try to make the colors in harmony with the other elements on the card. By rotating, repositioning and resizing the elements on the page, you can get the effect as accurately as displayed on the page. You can play with the positioning and all, so that you can get a different design of your own. And also do not forget to use the blending options and make the current elements blending option to blend with the elements below, so it will give you a cooler design as fits your needs in your card. Now let's put the logo on the card. Here I'm going to make a logo that I want to put it on the card. If you have other logos, you can also use it as the main logo of your card. Here is the most important thing. If your logo is a typography, use the proper font, the font size and the font variation, so that it keeps looking great and attractive. Don't forget to adjust the color as required. Put it in the appropriate place, give it a proper color, and it will look great. So let's get to the next step of our design. We are going to place the photo or the image of the ID holder at the center of the design. We need to give it the proper style. So first we are going to select the shape, the round shape, and to make it sure that it looks circular, we hold Alt and Shift and drag our mouse, so the shape should be drawn on the page. Now we are going to select it, copy it by Ctrl J or dragging it on new layer, give them proper names. We are going to the upper layer and select it and going to the properties, so make it smaller and give it another color. Then we are going to open our computer, select the picture we are going to put in the ID. We are going to drag it to our design and then put it on the above layer on the circle we have put on the design. In order to put the picture in the circle, we are going to place it in the above layer, holding Alt and clip it to the layer below, then positioning the image at the center of the circle. It will give us the proper design, and we are going to select the lower circle that looks as a border and give it an adjustment layer of gradient, so it looks the same as our sample design. You can play with the color presets and adjust the colors as best fits your design. Do not forget to group elements which are related to each other. It will give you better management options in the future. Put them in the right group and give them the right names. Now it's time to design the next part of our design. By copying the text above and placing in the bottom, we are going to put the information of the card holder there. Most important thing here is to adjust the font size, the font type, the font variation, the place space in between the letters and the color according to our need. So the most important information should be bolder, and the information that's secondary should be a little thinner. The most important thing to remember is you should use one or two fonts in your design. Do not use more than that. Just select a font that has a better variation so that you can play with it and give proper elements their proper variation, so that it can give you the ability to differentiate primary information and secondary information by choosing different variation of the same font. It will help you greatly with the design aesthetics. Here we are going to design the line that separates the information of the card. Then we are going to the properties in playing with the setting of the line. Give it a proper line type, a proper size, a proper color. Do not forget to keep it minimal and give the color that is already on the card. Do not use more than 3 colors in your cards. It will be much more professional. To work effectively and fast, you should have good practices. Here I'll give you a tip. Just design one part of the element completely. When it is the same for others, then select them, copy them according to your need. Here we need 2 more, so we copy it 2 more times. Always learn best practices that helps you manage your time better and work faster. So here we are. We have designed our card. It is ready. If you need any final adjustment or management, just do it here. If you need any positioning, spacing, do it here. If you need to put layers together, just select the appropriate layer, group them and give them a proper name. Then when you're finished, you're ready to export it. Export the design based on the format you need to send it to the client or to the printer. Here's the final design as we promised. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let us know what do you think.